Hi lovelies, welcome to my life and tarot. I am Yone and this is a part 2 of the Why Am I Letting Go of the Decks. I just recorded the response to each and every one of you who have reached out because of my last video, and I thought I would show, because today I was driving home and thinking about some more decks that I want to let go of, and I thought I will show you them as well because I showed the last bunch already. So let's see. The decks that also are going will be the original Rider-Waite deck that I've trimmed, and I was so happy about this one. If whoever gets this or wants this, I have a little cute tin for it, and this one smells a lot of Palo Santo because in the tin I had a Palo Santo stick and a piece of what stone is this now? Piece of I can't. Well, can I even show you? I can show you. Just a sec. This, whatever stone is this, I have had a little piece of this. I can't remember the names of stones right now, in the tin with this, so it will come with the deck if whoever wants it. And it is trimmed. It is such a cutie and my favorite deck of all Rider-Waites I had. But in the lights of everything, I am only keeping my first German Rider-Waite deck because I tried several times to read. Sorry, the camera fell down. So I tried several times to read. Let's put it up, back up. I think it was this way. So read for clients with this one, and this made me unhappy. I just couldn't. I had to pull out the Deviant Moon and gave fantastic readings, but this didn't work as well as I hoped. So maybe it works for someone else. It has edged light blue, and it is such a great deck to take along with you anywhere, and small size and all this. So original Rider-Waite. Talking about Rider-Waite, what as well will go is the deck I was so happy about getting and ranted about the cardstock, and I finally found it, and it is the Albano White in German, which is a dream of a cardstock compared to the printed in Italy English deck I had. This is amazing, but you know what? It's beautiful, and it has really good cardstock if you are a rifle shuffler or whatever. It just falls so well, but you know what? I'm not using it actually. It's really pretty, really cool. I really love it, like I love all my decks that I'm letting go of, but it is not staying because I'm not working with it at all. Comes with this box, and it has a book that is in German, but from what I understand in German, as much as I understand in German, it has many spreads and pretty general information about the Rider-Waite, which you can get from any book, I think. So this. Next is the Tarot of the Cat People. Comes with a book and also has a little white book. Again, beautiful deck. It doesn't have the box, and as much as I've seen, it is the older edition, not so glossy, and has this more papery cardstock, and as well really good bending, and cardstock is really great. So Tarot of the Cat People. Next is the Classic Tarot, which is actually the, I can't remember what Ancient Italian also, but I have mine trimmed because of the LoScarabeo stuff was all over the place. It is narrow and cutable. So this Classic Tarot. Next is the Dame Fortune's Wheel Tarot. Again, absolutely gorgeous. I want to say pippish, but actually reads pretty loud and clear. But something doesn't sit right with this deck to me, and like I said in my previous video, as the medieval tarot has taken all those spots for readings, so this one will be just sitting there. Next is the Piatnik Marseille deck. I don't have a box for this. These are the backs. It's like cream color and woodcut images. Deck looks old. Thicker cardstock. It's from 80s something, and it has really interesting hermit. Let me show you. And also the Hanged Man. As you can see, the other, look at the number. It's not right. The number is down here, and this is like, you can use it both ways because the number is upside down this way, but right this way, and the writing is, this is really interesting. I haven't seen this approach before. So, and it has a sturdy cardstock. You can't rifle shuffle it really well. Here's the Two of Cups, and let me show you the Two of Coins. Has no extra writing, all is on the Two of Cups, and I think it had something somewhere else as well. Let me find it really quickly if I can. Maybe I remember incorrectly, but the Moon card looks like this. Nope, no other writings or indications, only the Two of Cups. So this next will be the Ancient Enlightened Tarot, which is the Sola Busca from LoScarabeo. Beautiful colors. I have trimmed it and it's etched in old gold. One day I want to find myself either the newer LoScarabeo or the, what was it, not the duck soup, but well, Tarot by 7, I think it was, the other type of Sola Busca deck. So this will be up for grabs. This edition, I think it's out of print as of today, but what else? Now, you might be surprised, but I am also letting go 2 of my really beloved decks that I am not needing anymore. The Fairy Lights Tarot, the box is rugged, let's say, which I have trimmed everything off of, and I worked my dreams with it, and you can use it as oracle or intuition opener. Beautiful deck, but it is time to move forward, and I don't need this anymore. As equally, I don't need any more of my hug deck, which is the Magical Forest. All the childhood things have been worked through. I already did let go of the Secoli Tarot, which I used for the adolescent and shadows related to that, or the things that needed healing. But this cutie pie as well, trimmed. I'm losing words already. It's trimmed and it's green, etched in green, and it's one beautiful deck. I hope it finds a good home, as do all of my other decks. I really have gained a lot from those. And last but not least is the Pamela Coleman Smith Commemorative set, which comes in a huge box with 2 books, key, pictorial key, and Pamela's art thing. The only thing that is not coming with this deck are all the postcards. I'm keeping those. Keeping the postcards, but this. Ooh. This one will be going as well. And if by the I want to say end of the August I am not finding homes for those decks, since I don't have many people to give them around here. I have already given decks to people I felt I needed them, but I've mentioned that there aren't many tarot people that I know of, and every deck that I am left with and that I can't either sell or trade, I will be doing giveaways for them, because they will still go. And yeah, either way I will let go of all of them, not keeping any of those I've showed you. I think I showed everything now. Oh, I think I didn't show the 3 inspirational cards. I got this as a gift actually, and I want to say that I worked with it for a short period of time, but I feel like I've moved past this stage. I need this type of deck for this type of things. You can do divination with it as well. It's beautiful dreamy pictures, and you can use it as oracle. Very animate or like interesting deck that may open up some areas in your life. I will leave links down below so you can see the decks to Amazon, I think, or somewhere, so you can go from there if you are interested in any of those, or putting them in your wish list or whatever. But yeah, I think I showed everything. All others are keepers right now. Yeah, I think I have shown everything that are going. So if you want any of those decks, I will leave my wish list maybe down below you, so you can see what I'm after. Most of the decks are not so fancy I'm after, but to the top, from the top of my head, I can think of the before and after tarot, just decks, I don't need the books. Then what was in there? The Sweet Twilight tarot, soul cards one. Oh my god, this is the most wanted right now, and sure, I could just purchase myself soul cards or whatever others. I don't have any out of print decks. Well, I have two in my wish list. but I prefer to, right now, as you can see, I have so many decks to let go of. I prefer to swap or trade instead of just purchasing more and new ones, and somehow I love the whole process of trading and communicating with people and all that stuff as well. So I prefer trading. I can sell the old ones and then eventually purchase the ones I need to experience or what I feel I need to experience. What else was in my wish list? Let me think. Pagan Otherworlds, of course, this is totally out of print right now. Then the Fantastic Menagerie, because I still don't have the human heads and animals deck. I've tried all others right now, and yeah, no, not working. So this is the last one. I need to find out if this is the one or not. So what else was in my wish list? I can't even recall. Yep, nope, nothing. I have weird decks in there besides those I just mentioned, because oh yeah, Golden Botticelli. Then the Golden Dawn Magica. I had this deck and I traded it because I needed the Wildwood more at that point, but this has stayed in the back of my head the whole time, and the Thoth deck as well, large size. I've tried the pocket, the standard already, and I really need the large size. I already have a book ready for studying this, but yeah, Thoth deck is calling me a lot, and I almost settled for the standard, but I still need the large one. What else? Yeah, I will leave down below. I'm not wasting any more of your time. So if you feel you want to trade with me, I can do 2 decks for one of from my wish list as well, easily, because like I said, I really need to find my decks a new good homes, and yeah, this is it. These are the decks that also are going. I'm going through all my decks one last more time, and then I will make a video what is staying. I have some decks that are yet coming, and I'm not 100% sure I will want to keep them. Maybe I will pass them on as well. But before I finish off my deck getting era, I felt I needed to experience these decks as well, just to find out, and maybe something clicks to a place where I'm going with my things and my goals and my life at this point. But yeah, mainly the first main goal was to get the main decks I'm using, the backups, and then all the others. Some of my wish list things are already on the way to me. Some I just winged and picked because I want to experience them. That's why you can totally offer me something else as well. Maybe there are decks that haven't even crossed my mind yet which ones to get. Not so much oracles. I am pretty set with my oracle decks and I haven't seen much that I really like or want or will use, so tarot decks are the main goal for me. Yeah, I'm starting to lose your interest already, so thank you for watching, and yeah, let me know if you want anything to trade with me or something, and bye.